back after vacation, I guess. Sure. Well, you went on vacation, right? Anyway, welcome to the S3EP2 Motoring Super Early Morning Show, the podcast that is free from politics and current events.
But not conspiracy theories.
No, those are definitely welcome.
Okay.
So last podcast, we were talking about how Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was a horror movie, could be a horror movie, and then you introduced me to the movie Snowpiercer.
How do you even remember that?
I've been thinking about it
Are
ever
you serious?
since.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Because sitting here, I'm like, what are we going to talk about? I don't remember what we talked about last time. Like, I just don't. I don't know if it's because it's 6 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, probably
on a Sunday, but nothing's firing.
Yeah. So Snowpiercer. It was a pretty good movie. I appreciated it more after I watched the fan theory on how the dude is Charlie grown up and he changed his name and whatnot. And you told me, you said something about the fish scene was great.
Yeah.
What? I didn't understand it at all.
No one did, but that's what made it great.
Dude, just holding up a fish and a hatchet.
Because you're like, what just happened?
Yeah.
And then it's like this brutal fight scene.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, that just happened.
It took a while for me. It took a little bit to get going, I guess. To like, I don't know, but it's pretty good.
No one will believe me. I've tried to get Jen to watch it. I've tried to get my parents to watch it, and they're like, "That looks dumb. I'm not watching it." I'm like, just what else are you gonna watch?
Yeah, and what else you got to do? Nothing.
So just put it on and watch it. It is a fantastic movie.
It was definitely one of the weirdest movies I've ever seen in my life, until I watched The Platform. Have you seen that?
I've never even heard of it. I don't even know what you're talking about.
It's on Netflix, and it's worth the watch.
Bad weird, good weird.
Good weird, I guess. Is it?
Yes, there's a difference between good beard.
Good beard.
Good beard. Good beard.
Good beard.
That's what you call a beer. I'll have another.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of WTFs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's crazy. I don't want to see if I can explain the movie without giving it away. It's basically like a jail, and there's platforms to it.
Okay.
And every month you're on a different platform.
Okay.
Depending on where you are is how you eat. So I'll just leave it at that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's definitely worth watching. You think Snowpiercer's weird?
No, I didn't think it was weird.
Nothing yet.
I just thought it was great. I thought it was a good movie, and I did watch. Like a coworker was the one who told me about the fan theory for Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Yeah,
and I watched it, and I'm still like, yeah, it's a dumb connection. I don't see it.
Nah. I appreciated it more after I saw that.
I did.
It made perfect sense to me.
I thought that movie was great as is.
Yeah.
No reason to tie that into it.
Yeah. But anyway, so I did something pretty friggin' American yesterday.
Like, cut your lawn with jean shorts on.
Cut off jean shorts and
no shirt.
Yeah,
a wife
American flag,
beater.
yeah. No, I took a concealed weapons permit class.
Oh, those are so boring.
Nah, ours wasn't. Ours
really?
Our instructor was like, you can tell that he's been through some stuff, and like he was like somebody that you didn't want to cross, and he was like real cut and dry, and like he was telling us about some stuff that he's done and has had to do. The first thing he says to us when we first started the class, he's like, all right, you guys got to ask yourself a question. Could you take a human life if you had to? Holy crap. Yeah, sure. It's funny.
So then halfway through the class, there's like a child you have to shoot in the head.
Well, a child is different. They're not going to be attacking me, threatening my life.
I ask you again, can you take do it now? Puts the gun to your head. You or him? You or him?
Me, I guess. It didn't say whose human life. But it was a lot more hardcore than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be like a lot of like...
That's how our class was. It was painful.
No, ours was like, it was good. And, you know, we took it with the people I work with too. So might have made a difference. But yeah, so I shot some guns yesterday.
There you go.
Yeah, that's always fun. So, in your opinion, of our time, who do you think is the most overrated band? He's thinking. I'll go with mine. You want to go? I hope it doesn't sway your opinion.
I'm just thinking like the music genre as a whole is overrated because it's garbage.
No, just band.
I'm saying all of it though. All of them though are overrated. But go ahead.
Tool.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
There's, I know the pieces fit. Like, what are you doing? Putting together like a 5,000 piece puzzle? Is that how they came up with that song?
I have no idea. I could never get into them. A perfect circle or nothing against.
It's like,
what's that dude's name?
You know,
Maynard. Who? The lead singer.
Who? Of what?
Tool.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know. I've heard him on like podcasts before. He's like a really smart.
I'm sure he's a nice guy. Yeah, but
the music,
your music sucks. It's like, you know, you're cruising down the road, listening to the radio, and all of a sudden a Tool song comes on, and you're like, crap. Click, and you listen to a whole other song, go back to that same radio station, and voila, they're still playing the same song. It's like nobody. Like, I'm sorry if you do like them, but to me, they're one of the most overrated bands of our time.
I still can't think of anyone because there's just.
Well, what's the genre? You just meant music in general?
Yeah, just music in general. Just all the. Because it's just so overproduced crap.
Well, yeah, nowadays.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so hard to pick one.
I don't even know. I couldn't name a band of 2020s if I had a gun pointed to my head.
There's one band that does drive me nuts. And a coworker had played them for me. Mm-hmm. And I'm probably going to screw up the name, but screw it. It was Greta Von Fleet, a rehashed Led Zeppelin.
Oh.
Terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible. I'd rather just listen to Led Zeppelin.
Yeah.
Like, let's just play Zeppelin and be done with it.
Yeah. Here's a question for you.
Okay.
I have no idea what the answer is, and I didn't look it up.
Okay.
What year did Toyota first put their cars on sale in the U.S.? I have no idea. Let's do the Googles.
Do I have to guess an exact year?
Oh, would the answer be right if you didn't?
Yes. I don't know.
I'm going to go with 72 for some reason. Did they have any cars made in the 70s?
Yeah, they did. Yeah. I want to say 54.
Is there a 54 Toyota? Like, how long have they been around?
Well, they started making sewing machines.
Yeah.
That's how the company got its start. I mean, that's.
Wow.
I'm trying to think what year. What was their first car?
What year did you say?
54.
You're a lot closer than I was.
Well, I mean, the 60s, they had cars here in the 60s.
Oh,
that would have been the 2000 GT.
72.
What?
Why did I even say that? Why did I even waste my breath saying 1972? Like, really?
It's 6:30 in the morning on a Sunday.
You want to know what it is?
Yeah.
Toyota Motor Sales USA Incorporated was formed October 31st, 1957.
Wow. A lot closer than I thought.
Its headquarters in a former Rambler dealership in Hollywood, California. Sales began in 1958.
Does it say what the first car was?
Totaled a modest 288 vehicles, 287 Toyo Pet Crown sedans, and 1 Land Cruiser.
Nice. Guess I don't have to look it up then.
No. I just gave you the answer. If you could live anywhere in the U.S., where would you like to live?
Midwest.
I would say right where I'm at. Right here in the good old Horry County.
Okay.
Because there's not a lot of crazies around here.
I want to become a farmer.
What are you going to farm?
And just take my whole family and just move to the Midwest and farm.
What would you farm?
I don't know, corn?
Corn? You can do that here.
No, I just want to get away from the beach.
You don't have, you can go out in Ainer and do that.
I want to get away from South Carolina altogether.
No, I don't.
Go to the Midwest.
Did you know Horry County is an independent republic?
Nope.
So that basically means Horry County does not have to listen to the state if they don't want to. It's pretty sweet. I found that out yesterday, too.
Our mayor is an idiot, so...
I'm talking about Horry County. Not
I know. I'm just saying, though, Myrtle Beach's mayor is an idiot.
Yeah. If you could be a professional athlete in any sport, what would it be? I feel like we've talked about this before.
I'm going to say baseball.
I'm going to say golf.
Say baseball.
Golf is just like... Well, it's pretty stressful. But
any professional sport is going to
yeah.
be. But I would say baseball because... it's not as much stress on your body. So it's not like football players where they have concussions and like their body is worthless afterwards. Their contracts are usually higher, so they get paid more and they play longer. Like you see one guy in the league a lot longer than you do most other sports.
Who gets paid more, golf or baseball?
Probably baseball.
You think so?
Baseball player, yeah.
Baseball makes, like, say, I don't even know who's...
Since
really
Tiger Woods has kind of his fall from grace, no one really pays attention to golf like they used to.
Yeah.
So the money isn't there like it used to be. And really then it was like the top 3 guys who were the only ones who made money. Whereas in baseball, it's more spread out.
Nah. I'm still going with golf because there's no running involved. There's not a lot of energy exerted.
So, yes, there is.
Well, I mean, not as much as baseball. Like, I'm fine with swinging a club here and there, and
I
just
don't
walking.
I don't like baseball,
Just walking.
but it seems like there's a lot of sitting around. Unless you're like a pitcher, or
Unless you're on a horrible team that never gets up to bat, you're standing out in the field for a good amount of time.
he's like, you're gonna pay me a couple mil to stand out in the field. I'm like, all right, dude, let's do this. You want me to stand over there? Over there? Where? Just tell me where to stand. I don't know.
If you had to buy a new Honda, what would you get?
I like the Accords, the watered down Type R's. I like those because they are not as check out my big cool wing, bro, as the Type R.
Yeah.
And it's still the same main pieces, but a little watered down. And I like the way they look.
I don't really pay much attention to the...
I'm not a big fan of the NSX. The NSX has never really done anything for me. Any of them has never done anything for me. I give them all the credit in the world, but they don't. If I freak out because I see one, it's because you never see them.
Yeah.
It's not because I like them. Kind of the same as with the supercar.
The Supra car or supercar?
Supercar.
Oh.
Like if I saw a Lambo, I'd be like, check it out, a Lambo. But that's because
Would you
I
really
don't
say
see
it
him.
like that?
I would.
Check it out.
Check it out, bro. I'm a Lambo. Check it out, Lambo. Check it out.
Toyota, what would you get? I didn't even know they still made Toyotas.
I mean, they only started in the 70s.
I was about to say, no, 50s. Toyota? I don't know. Is it... Do we have to take family into consideration?
No.
I guess the Supra?
I hate it because that's the only logical choice as far as what other sports car do they have.
8.6?
They have the
Yeah.
8.6, but
Supposedly that's the best handling car of all time. It's because it's slow.
does it have to be from now, right now, what they make? Can we go in the future a couple years?
Is that a new?
Okay. Well,
So the future would be new.
okay. The GR,
But you would
Corolla.
have to you would have to have a DeLorean to get there. And
I got one in the back. Let's just go grab it and go.
88 miles per hour.
Too bad we don't have any hills we could go down.
No.
I don't know if 31's going to be long enough in a straight line to hit 88.
In a DeLorean? Well, they
Yeah.
did it in a mall parking lot. So.
True.
Oh, yeah, you said the
I'm going to say Corolla just because the new ones
Yeah, the new
look
one's
awesome.
sweet.
They're terribly underpowered in front wheel drive right now, but
Yeah.
if they ever make the GR, it will heavily be considered for buying on this end.
BMW, what would you get? What M's are out there? Like, does every model have an M? Obviously an M something. But the grills, man.
Can I get the tow truck that's going to pick up the BMW when it breaks down?
It says BMW. You can get a BMW tow truck.
Okay, BMW tow truck. That's what I want.
So you'd have to get another tow truck to tow the BMW tow truck, towing the BMW.
Death surrounds me.
While I'm asking this next question, look up something on the interwebs.
Okay.
The new Grand National. So this or that, Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist. No, that's not it. Dude, new concept, Buick Grand National. Nope. Nope. Dad posted it. So, Facebook Marketplace or Craigslist.
I like Craigslist, but I don't even use Craigslist anymore. I usually
all
use
scams. I guess like it's so annoying. Both of them are annoying. Hey, is this still for sale? And then it's like crickets.
I hate Facebook altogether. So.
Yeah, Facebook is a pile of garbage.
And it killed the forums, and I love the forums.
Oh, he sent it to me in Messenger.
I still go to super forums and Supermania.
Yeah.
There's nowhere near the activity that there was, but
All right.
I love it.
I got it. No, wrong button. Yeah, so I guess I'd go with Facebook Marketplace because it's easier because you can just do it right on Messenger. But I don't know what this is. Back Mono or KTM Expo. Are those like ATVs?
I think that's
Sounds like it.
The
there it is, right there.
3-wheeler.
I don't know. KTM Expo. I don't know. I have no idea. AMG or M? I'll go with M.
I don't care. Pick one. whatever you got. I'll take.
Oh, one of them.
That's pretty cool.
The other was the BAC Mono. No, KTM. Oh, okay. Ooh.
I like that better.
Yeah.
I don't know anything about them as outside of looks, but that's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Back Mono.
Yeah,
Mono.
that wins.
That one. Dat one. All right, so let's go to
The what?
the Grand National.
I don't want to.
Yeah. What is up with grills and having to be humongous in the 2020s?
You know, that almost reminds me of CTSV.
Yeah, the wheels are perfect.
Yeah,
But
I like
the
the wheels.
front.
The whole thing, I don't like it.
The front is absolutely disgusting.
I think it's just the nostalgia talking, but the older one looks so much cooler.
Well,
than
yeah,
that does.
definitely.
That's just... It looks like a CTSV with a grill conversion.
A huge grill conversion.
But even the back of
like
it
you
is-
could live inside that grill
Oh,
with
yeah.
a family of 5, making breakfast and bacon and stuff. Like,
Ooh, I'm hungry.
that's humongous.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not at all.
Yeah.
Make that go away.
The only thing good about it is the wheels. The wheels I like,
Yeah.
but
No, it really does remind me of a CTSV.
go back to. Well, I mean, I don't like it, but the grill on the old Buick Grand National is pretty big too.
Yeah, but it fits the body lines.
Yeah.
Like that's perfect. I don't know what else you could do to that to make it better.
Lower it. That's it.
Just in stock form, like as is, because yeah, lowering it would make it look a lot better. But as it is, that looks perfect. You couldn't do anything else with that to make it better.
Yeah. OG body, son.
Yeah,
All right. Well, that's all I got.
I'd even drive just a regular G body.
Yeah. Monte Carlo SS. Yeah.
My dad had one of
Do
those.
a little G body shuffle.
I'd rock one. So yesterday, I didn't send you the pictures, and you won't see it on here. So
Well, if I remember, I can put them up.
went to a car show yesterday.
Oh yeah, there was a car show.
Yep,
Where?
it Pop's Pit Barbecue.
Pop Spit Barbecue. Where is that?
Merle's Inlet, right by the Beaver Bar.
Jeter.
That thing sounded so nasty.
Are they trying to be camouflage? Is that a concept?
Yes, I don't know. I liked it. I thought it was pretty cool. I like the vinyl wrap. So we went yesterday,
Yeah.
and it was like, I'm surprised the 6-year-old liked a hot rod there.
Elise.
Yes.
Yeah.
But then asked Cal which one she liked, and she liked, it was like a big trolley car. And I was like, all these cars, which did you like? That one.
Was it a big show?
No, there weren't that many cars there. But I've just been going crazy, wanting to go to the drag strip, wanting to go to a car show, just wanting to go to something
Yeah.
car oriented.
Because the weather's been. No, it hasn't been nice. It's been raining.
Yesterday was hot.
Yeah.
Like it was miserable.
Yeah. Today, it's just going to get worse.
I thought it was supposed to rain today.
I don't know. It's supposed to rain. It's summer. They say it's going to rain every day just to cover their butt.
Yeah, true. That has to be like, as far as the job goes, kind of the most. You're basically guessing.
Yeah.
It's an educated guess.
Yeah.
So
You don't know what the weather's going to do.
So I wonder
You're a
how
forecaster.
how does the
Not a.
performance review go? It's like, well, you guessed about 60% right. You get a raise.
There's a 60% chance you guessed right.
Okay.
Get what I did there?
Yeah, I saw.
Acted like a weatherman.
Picking up what you're laying down.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's all we got, I guess. You got anything?
No, I really got nothing.
All right. Well, if you would like to help us out, leave us a review on the podcast anywhere you listen to it. And go to sandrmotoring.com. Possibly pick up a shirt. Help us do race week next year.
I want to do race week so
That's
bad.
so yeah. I don't care about like winning or anything like that. I want just to go for the experience.
I'm really disappointed at the Carolina Horsepower Tour, though.
Yeah, it's just like a cruise.
Like, when I was reading it at first, I thought it was supposed to be like a drag week sort of thing.
Yeah.
So I went all the way back to like the first post about it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah, this will suck. Because it's like they drive around to different drag strips.
Yeah.
And then if you want to, you can drag race. But there'll be a car show. Okay. So I'm going to just drive around the car shows? What's the fun in that?
It's no competition.
Yeah.
If you don't know what race week is, go look it up because it's awesome.
But the Rocky Mountain
Yeah.
is the one that we'd like to try to do because
Yeah.
drag week has gotten crazy on its own.
Yeah, I looked it up. It sold out in 4 minutes.
It does every year.
Crazy.
Podcast I listen to, they always talk about drag week. It's like a big portion of it, and they were saying that it's hard to get in. Like, you have to basically wait for them to open up and just sit there so you can try to get your submission in.
How would we get there? If, say, something happens and we actually get to do it, how would we get there? Would
Have to get a tow truck and tow the car there.
and fly there?
No, drive there.
It would be more badass if we drove there, did the full drag week, and then drove back.
Yeah, that would be the dream.
Yeah. But in all reality, that wouldn't happen.
We would have to do like a dry run before race week.
We should start our own.
So we should do an S&R Motoring drag week, which we can't do.
What?
Are you going to be able to take a week off work just to go to drive around the drag strips?
Taking a week off of work next week.
Okay, well then.
Vacation's vacation.
The S&R Motoring drag week is coming to you next year.
Yeah.
Early next year, so we can get ready.
Don't quote us on
Yes.
that.
Write it in your journal. On this day, S&R said this. And then put it right beside the race that happened that we talked about for months. Just write it there.
We're still talking about it. We still got to choose a punishment.
Well, that was supposed to be put in a big hat.
Yeah,
Pick
well,
one
I
up.
mean, I still want to do it if we can ever get these cars to running right.
Well, it was more Rona last time.
Yeah,
I feel
that's
like-
true.
I feel like we could have put G-Pop on a trailer and towed him there.
Yeah,
Enough for a race.
yeah. It would just die at the end.
Doesn't matter. We'll go down and push you back.
Yeah.
Or I'll just throw a tow strap in the back, and I'll just pull you back.
So yeah, if you want to help us out and help us do race week, leave us a review on this podcast. Go to sandrmotoring.com and help us out and buy some merch and subscribe to the YouTube channel.
And the podcast.
And yeah,
Both.
both.
Do it now.
Yes,
Right now.
right now.
Do it.
All right. See you next time.
Do it.
See ya.
Bye.